The Journey of a Critical Thinker, Cultivating Intellectual Independence. Title: The Journey of a Critical Thinker, Cultivating Intellectual Independence. Introduction. Word count, 100. Critical thinking is a skill that goes beyond mere knowledge acquisition. It is the ability to analyze, evaluate, and generate sound and logical arguments. Intellectual independence is an essential aspect of critical thinking, as it encourages individuals to develop their own perspectives and challenge conventional wisdom. This article aims to explore the journey of a critical thinker in Cultivate. Intellectual independence, highlighting the value of this skill in various aspects of life. It enables individuals to question assumptions, evaluate arguments, and reach logical conclusions. Cultivating critical thinking skills involves fostering intellectual curiosity, open-mindedness, and a commitment to lifelong learning. The importance of intellectual independence. Word count, 250. Intellectual independence is the ability to think and reason independently, free from biases, social pressures, or conventional thinking. It allows individuals to form their own judgments, challenge authority when necessary, and seek truth beyond the limitations of popular opinion. Intellectual independence empowers individuals to make informed choices, engage in meaningful discussions, and contribute positively to society. It begins with self-awareness, which requires individuals to recognize their own biases and preconceived notions. Questioning assumptions, seeking alternative viewpoints, and challenging one's own beliefs are necessary steps towards intellectual independence. Developing a deep understanding of various subjects is another crucial aspect of cultivating intellectual independence. It involves continuous learning, reading diverse literature, and engaging in thoughtful discussions with experts and peers. Exposure to different disciplines broadens one's knowledge base and encourages individuals to think critically from various angles. Another valuable technique in the journey of intellectual independence is developing skepticism. Being skeptical does not mean being dismissive, but rather adopting a healthy approach of questioning and critically analyzing information. This helps to identify logical fallacies and biases that may influence our thinking and decision-making processes. Embracing intellectual humility is also essential in cultivating independence. Recognizing that one's knowledge is limited and subject to improvement allows individuals to be open to new ideas and different perspectives. Intellectual humility encourages intellectual growth and helps overcome intellectual stagnation. In personal relationships, it enables individuals to challenge preconceived notions, approach disagreements with an open mind, and foster healthy discussions. In the workplace, intellectual independence fosters innovation, problem solving, and effective decision making. Critical thinkers who possess intellectual independence can examine complex problems, consider various solutions, and make well-informed choices that benefit the organization. Furthermore, intellectual independence is crucial in the era of misinformation and social media. It equips individuals with the ability to differentiate between reliable sources and unreliable ones, ensuring they make informed judgments and avoid falling victim to misinformation. The role of education in cultivating intellectual independence. Word count, 250. Education plays a crucial role in cultivating intellectual independence. Schools and educational institutions have the responsibility of promoting critical thinking skills and encouraging students to develop their intellectual autonomy. First and foremost, a curriculum that emphasizes critical thinking as a core component is essential in fostering intellectual independence. Teaching students how to question, analyze, and evaluate in formation empowers them to think for themselves and form their own judgments. Furthermore, educators must create an environment that values intellectual curiosity and open-mindedness. Encouraging discussions and debates that involve diverse perspectives helps students recognize the importance of considering alternative viewpoints before reaching conclusions. Creating a supportive atmosphere where students feel comfortable challenging authority and expressing dissenting opinions is vital in nurturing intellectual independence. Beyond the classroom, educational institutions should also provide access to a wide range of resources. Libraries, online databases, and research facilities play a crucial role in facilitating student exploration of different ideas and viewpoints. Encouraging students to engage in interdisciplinary studies and explore subjects beyond their comfort zones broadens their knowledge and encourages independent thought. In addition to formal education, parents and guardians can also contribute to the cultivation of intellectual independence. Encouraging children to ask questions, engage in debates, and explore different perspectives from an early age builds their critical thinking skills. Providing them with diverse reading materials, exposing them to different cultures, and encouraging them to have intellectual conversations fosters their intellectual curiosity and independence. Creating an environment that values independent thought and critical analysis is essential for individuals to develop their intellectual independence. Firstly, media outlets have a responsibility to provide unbiased and accurate information, as well as to promote critical thinking among their audience. Journalists and reporters should ensure that present multiple perspectives and avoid sensationalism. By fostering a culture of thoughtful analysis and fact-checking, the media can contribute to the development of intellectual independence and society. Furthermore, public discourse should encourage open-mindedness, respectful debates, and the consideration of diverse viewpoints. Society should value intellectual humility and embrace constructive criticism. By creating an atmosphere that promotes critical thinking and intellectual independence, individuals are more likely to engage in meaningful discussions and problem-solving. Institutions and organizations can also play a role in nurturing intellectual independence. Companies and workplaces should create an environment that values diverse perspectives, encourages the expression of dissent, and challenges conventional wisdom. This enables employees to think critically, contribute innovative ideas, and make informed decisions that benefit the organization. Moreover, governments and policymakers should prioritize education systems that promote critical thinking and intellectual independence. They should allocate resources to support educational initiatives that emphasize the development of these skills. Additionally, policymakers should ensure that laws and regulations uphold the principles of intellectual freedom, allowing individuals to express their ideas without fear of repercussions. Lastly, individuals themselves have a role to play in nurturing intellectual independence in society. By actively seeking knowledge, engaging in thoughtful discussions, and challenging their own individuals can inspire others to do the same. Leading by example and promoting intellectual independence in personal interactions contributes to the overall cultivation of this skill in society. Promoting intellectual independence is essential for individuals to develop their critical thinking skills and form their own opinions. By creating an environment that values independent thought and Critical analysis. Society can contribute to the cultivation of intellectual independence. This responsibility extends to various aspects, including media outlets, public discourse, institutions, gov. Governments, and individuals themselves. Firstly, media outlets have a crucial role in fostering intellectual independence. Journalists and reporters should prioritize unbiased and accurate reporting, presenting multiple perspectives, and avoiding sensationalism. By promoting critical thinking among their audience, the media can contribute to a more informed society. Public discourse should also encourage open-mindedness, respectful debates, and the consideration of diverse viewpoints. Society should value intellectual humility and embrace constructive criticism. By creating an atmosphere that promotes critical thinking and intellectual independence, individuals are more likely to engage in meaningful discussions and problem solving.